Okay. I think I'm live. I don't really know, but if I am, what's up? And I went live to tell you guys there's a lot of weird scammers still going on. And I heard from another client this morning that he was getting ready to send, I don't remember, either $900 or $1,000 or something to a lady named Donna White. And she doesn't, what's up, Kermode? And she doesn't actually exist. And I'm not even sure it's a woman, so I don't know. And these people are all over Facebook. Me and most of my owners try to get them shut down. We've reported them. Excuse me. And they're still up and going. So if you're trying to get a Dutch Shepherd, just realize that if you haven't actually talked to the breeder on the phone or seen their website, because most of us have a website, we also don't sell purebred Dutch Shepherds for like $800 or $900. Like they're in the thousands. So if you have talked to these people or seen their group, I think the name of it is like Dutch Shepherd Rehoming. Got stuck there. Had a call come through. But anyway, if you're not actually seeing the breeder or talking to them or having phone calls, or they don't have their own web page, Facebook page, groups, like I have owners groups, a lot of them are private because um, I don't want a bunch of weirdos in there that aren't owners. I will put and allow people that are soon to be owners or put deposits down, things like that. I do allow trainers and different things like that. Usually it's my own people, and I've been blessed to be friends with just about all my owners. And a while back ago, this Donna White um, had pictures of me holding my own dog, saying I had just got a dog from them, which is complete bullshit. So if it wasn't me and you haven't talked to me and we haven't had a phone call or a FaceTime or something like that, it's not me. Um, you can go to my website to get information. Apparently, that's where they're getting it. They're probably stealing it from my Facebook, stuff like that. But before you go to spend any amount of money to any single person, please do your best and your due diligence to make sure they're real, make sure that they're legit, you know? What's up? And that's really all I came to say. I'm really busy and didn't really have time to do this, but it broke my heart that another person has dealt with them because the puppies look real, and they are, because they even stole my puppy pictures. You know. They stole a protection dog of mine that is worth thousands, trying to rehome him on their thing. And bless this one guy's heart, he's the one that told me at first that he was for sale for some cheap, ridiculous amount, and this dog is worth at least $50,000. So, yeah, I wasn't too happy about it. And so just be careful out there. There's a lot of them out there. There's ones posing as Americans. They're in Africa. I'm in the United States. And I'm not afraid of bears, actually, and I'm not worried about it. I got bigger problems than that. So I feel more at peace in the woods, actually. And then on a second note, I was going to say there's been some people that had emailed me and wrote in and wanted me to go over perimeter training with a either a all right, I don't know what happened. I'm on Starlink, so I don't know. It's been very windy here. But anyway, some people had emailed and wanted me, thank you, Commode. They wanted me to go over apprehension and perimeter training. That's going to be in another video, possibly in a live video, because I'll be getting a dog that's going out soon, ready, and he's trained to do those things. Honestly, I was waiting for the weather to be good because I've been stuck in like ice apocalypse and all the stuff. So, how old are you? It's not really what I'm talking about. Um, so, if there's any other questions about scammers and stuff, make sure that you can ask me. You can email me. If you're not sure it's me and you're trying to get a dog from our Shepherds Shepherds, please contact me personally. And anyway, that's why I don't read this stuff. I try not to because I get distracted. But basically, if you don't talk to a real person, don't buy a dog from them. Don't buy a dog because you like the picture and it's a cute puppy and all the stuff. Actually, look them up and make sure they have a website. Make sure that you've actually talked to them on a phone, not just through Facebook Messenger, because apparently that's how most of them are doing it. They're also taking payments. I encourage everyone to report this Donna White, and I can say that it's not liable and all the stuff in law because she has literally stolen copyright pictures of me and my dogs, even one of my daughter, which is not cool with me, because there's pedophiles everywhere and stuff. I prefer not to have my children on there. So if you've seen me on something else or know some weird group, I usually don't even post in there. I'm way too busy to spend all day on FaceTime or Facebook posting all this crap in weird different groups. I'll be on my own stuff, but that's about it. So that's all really I came to say. I have a bunch of stuff to get done, so I will be doing more videos. And again, if you were one of the people that asked about perimeter training and apprehension, I'm going to be covering a lot of that, narcotics, different kinds of tracking, because I'm doing a dog right now, a puppy for FEMA. So we're doing article searches and then possibly moving him on over to human remains, stuff like that. If any of that stuff you have questions about, I will be doing videos on those, so you can email me or reach out through my website. That's all I have to say. And so be careful, be cautious, don't send your money to just anyone. Oh, and another thing, reason to know that you're being scammed is these dogs shouldn't be pushing out like hundreds of babies every other month. Like they only go into heat at certain times during the year. And if someone has that many puppies on hand at all times, they're probably a puppy mill of some kind. There should always be a list. There should always be an application process. Like I have to know you in order for you to get one of my dogs. You can't just write me, send a check, and you get one. I want to approve you. I have to know that you're a safe home for it to go to because I put a lot of work into my dogs and I actually love them from the second that they're born and stuff like that. I'm working with them. So there's a whole process. And if the people you're sending money to don't got a process, then they're probably a scam. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't talk about my town. Doesn't matter where I'm at. If you know me, you know where I'm at. So reach out, email. I have all kinds of groups and stuff. You can find me there. If you have any other questions, hit me up and be safe out there. Don't send your money to crazy people. And that's really all I came to say. So have a blessed day, y'all.